Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're liking your day so far. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you like your morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you like your day. I do hope you like your day. I thought I would start off by checking the weather. So I'm going to look out my window and see what the weather is. I was told by the weatherman yesterday that it was supposed to be snowing this morning. So I'm going to go check it out. What is the weather? Weather. What is the weather outside today? Miss Ryman is checking the weather. Miss Ryman is checking the weather today. Did you go check the weather with me? Look what I found. I found that it's cloudy at my house. It is not raining right now. It is not snowing right now. Even though it's bright outside that window, the sun is not shining either. It's just cloudy. I'm ready for some sunshiny days so I can go outside, and not just sunshiny. I want them to be sunshiny and warm. I was outside yesterday, but it was a little too chilly for me. So cloudy. So let's see. Now we have 1, 2, 3 raindrops, and we have 1, 2, 3 clouds, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 suns, and 1 snowy day. So cloudy and rainy are equal. Well, you know, yesterday I started doing shout outs to Mrs. Cat's class. And today I want to say hello to all of the boys and girls in Mrs. G's class. We all miss you so much. I talk to the teachers, I text them on my phone, and we all miss you guys. So I want to say hi to Eliana. Good morning, Eliana. And Barrett and Annalise. Morning, Izzy. And Charlotte. Hi, Charlie. And Jed. And Noelle. And Dalton. And Fiona. Do you know Fiona moved to her new house? And she sent me pictures. She's so happy at her new house. And Eileen and Ritaj. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing so good at home with your mommies and daddies and your brothers and sisters and whoever's in your house. Some of you have grandmas and grandpas. I hope you are having a great day, and we'll see you soon. Well, boys and girls, I think I promised you guys that we were going to read Chicka Chicka Boom Boom this week. So we're going to read Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, and we're going to play an alphabet game. But before we read, I thought I would show you that Sergeant Bear has the letter A for alphabet and A on here for alligator. Can you make alligator arms? Makes it look like the alligator's mouth. Let's make an A. So you start at the top and you go down one leg and then down the other leg, and then you make the little line across the middle. That makes this part up here a nice triangle, doesn't it? So start at the top and go down and then down and across the middle. And then the little a is one that we talk about all the time because lots of words have A's in them. It's a circle, remember, around, close the circle, and then make a stick. So you don't have to pick your pencil up, but most of you do. Most of you make a circle and then you make a stick. But when you actually get really good at writing, you don't ever pick your pencil up. You go around and up and down to make your A. Around and up and down. So, the letter A. Well, boys and girls, I have a pair of glasses. Do you have a pair of glasses? Do you have a book? Are you ready for this? Do you guys get tired of this? I don't think you do. At school, I sing this song every day. And every day you guys are ready to sing it. Whoop. Open up your book. There's a pink snake in there. Shut that book. Are you ready? Whoop. Oh my goodness, there's a purple dinosaur. Shut that book. What would be in there that would make you shut the book so fast? We've talked about this in my classes before. For me, it would be pictures of spiders. I would be like, shut that book. Ready? These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. So, Chicka, Chicka, Boom, Boom. I think you guys know this book, but remember, we're talking about the setting in the book. So we're looking not just at the words, we're looking at the pictures carefully this week. So Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Look at our cover page. This is a great page to learn your letters. I have boys and girls at school who sit down with this book and sing their ABCs. A, B, C, D, and they practice. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I see a palm tree, a coconut tree. It's called a coconut palm. So that makes me think we're somewhere like tropical, like a beach somewhere. Let's see what happens. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We, said D to E, F, G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. I, J, K. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming. L, M, N, O, P. And Q, R, S, and T, U, V. Uh-oh, look what fell out. A coconut fell down. Still more. W and X, Y, Z. The whole alphabet up the, oh no! Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Skit, scat, scoodle, doot, flip, flop, flee. Everybody's running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and dust off their pants. Help us up, cried ABC. Next from the pile up skinny D, stub-toed E, and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. Oh my goodness, look at the pile of letters. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. Oh no. M is looped and N is stooped and O is twisted. Alley oop. Skit, scat, scoodle, doot, flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming. It's black-eyed P. QRS and loose tooth T. Then UVW, wiggle jiggle free, last to come XYZ, and the sun goes down on the coconut tree. Now I want you to look carefully at the setting on this page before we turn the page. It's white in the background. I see the sun, so it's daytime, right? Now look what happens here. What happened to the coconut tree? Here it's day, and here it's night. Even without reading the words, you could tell by looking at the pictures that the sun went down and the moon came up, and it's nighttime. Pictures are important in books. They tell us a lot. But chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's a full moon. When there's a full moon outside, is it really dark or is it a little bit light? You're right, it's a little bit light so you can still see. Oh, A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Do you think he's supposed to be out of bed? I don't think so either. And there's all of his friends, and the mommies and daddies, and uncles and aunts, and grandmas and grandpas. Well, that's a fun book. And I love this book because it's a good book to look at the pictures and figure out when the sun goes down. If you pay close attention to the pictures when you read, you learn a lot. The next book we're going to read has some really cool pictures. We're going to check them out. But first, we're going to play an ABC game, a Chicka Chicka Boom Boom Coconut Tree ABC game. It's really easy, but it helps us learn. It's a game that we're going to play together. And if you were at school with me, you would have your own ABC card and we would be playing it in groups of 3 or 4. But since we're not at school, I thought we would just play it all together here. So tell me what this is. What is it? It's an apple. You're right. A, 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 apple. Say the A sound. Apple. Can you find the coconut with the A on it? Come up close to the screen and touch it. Find it. You're right. It's this one. A is for apple. What is this? It starts with this letter. What is this letter? It's a J. J. Jar. You're right. It looks like a jar of water. I don't know why they have a jar of water, but it's a jar. Can you find the J on the coconut? J. You're right. The lowercase j is one of the 2 lowercase letters that has the dot. What's the other one? An I. You got it. All right. What is this? It looks like a Y, but it's not a Y. It's a zipper. Z is for zipper. Z. Can you find the Z coconut? You got it. It's this one. Z is for zipper. Ooh, what is this? Someone in my class, Lucas, has a birthday coming up this week. It's a cake. C is for cake. Can you find the C? I know the C very well. That's probably the first letter I learned to write because it's the first letter in my name. C is for Carmen and for cake. Good job. We have one letter left. What is this? A leaf. You're right. L is for leaf. And of course, you know which coconut it is because it's the last one. L is for leaf. Boys and girls, practicing your letters and the sounds is very important because it's how you learn to read. Once you unlock the mystery of how letters go together and their sounds work together to make words like k, at, cat, once you figure all of that out, you can spell, you can read. It's amazing what you can do. So you keep practicing at home. It'll get easier, I promise. All right, I'm going to put our Chicka Boom Boom letters back here, and I'm going to scoot back. And I have a special song today. I have to scoot my chair way back because we have to do a little dancing. We have to get the whittles out at circle time every day. It's important. And this, because we read Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, this is a song I don't think we've ever sang in my class. I can't believe we haven't because it's so much fun. But you can sing it with me. So you have to listen carefully. It's called Boom Chicka Boom. And you sing Boom Chicka Boom in all kinds of different ways, like a baby. Boom Chicka Boom. And you repeat after the person on the song. See? I looked it up on the internet. Kind of hard to see because my phone is bright. So I'm going to start it and I'm going to dance with you. I don't know all the words because I haven't sang it very many times, but it's a good song. So let's see if we can figure it out together. Oh, unmute. I don't want it muted. Okay, here we go.
Boom Chicka Boom from the award-winning CD, #1 Best Kid Songs by The Learning Station.
All right.
This is a repeat after me song, so make sure you repeat everything I
ready?
say and do.
Get ready to dance.
I said a boom chicka boom.
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 I said a boom chicka rocket chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka rocket chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time. Baby style. Cowboy style. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka ropa chicka boom. Yahoo! Yeehaw! One more time. Motorcycle style. I said a broom chicka broom. I said a broom chicka broom. Broom chicka rocka chicka broom. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. One more time. Janitor style. I said a broom push a broom. I said a broom push a broom. I said a broom push a moppa push a broom. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. One more time. Elvis style. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka rocket chicka boom. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. One more time. Underwater style. The boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh. I couldn't get out of the water. Oh no, he's under the water and he's stuck. Oh no. Do you like that? Boom chicka boom? It's fun. What was your favorite?
Was it baby style, cowboy style, motorcycle style, janitor style, Elvis style, or underwater style? Please let us.
What was your favorite? Which one did you like doing? Let me think about it. I think my favorite might have been the baby style. I don't know. It was hard to choose. Well, boys and girls, I'm ready to read our second book. It's by someone who used to be a singer. His name is Paul McCartney. He was part of the group The Beatles. And now he's written a book. It's called Hey, Grandude. And look what's on front. A spyglass. And look on the back. There's a compass and a letter. All those things give us clues. And look, a map compass. Let's look and see where this book takes place. Now you're going to have to think hard about this. Okay? So, Hey, Grandude by Paul McCartney. This might be how you guys feel sometimes. Kind of bored, kind of stuck inside. Look, here's Lucy. Here's Tom. Here's Bob. Here's Em. Look at their faces. They look bored. Why are they stuck inside? Look out the window. Look at the setting. You're right. It's raining outside. There's a thunderstorm. They look so bored. Why are we stuck inside? You're right, because of the pandemic quarantine. Well, let's see what happens here. Lucy and Tom and Em and Bob were spending the weekend with their granddad. Today was one of those days when nothing felt quite right. Cheer up, chillers, said Granddad. And he pulled a pile of postcards from the back pocket of his trousers. Look at these. Look, there's Granddad. He has his postcards, and look what he has. He has a suitcase and a backpack. Looks like he's planning on going somewhere. Em picked out a postcard of a sandy beach and sparkling waters and a chicka chicka boom boom tree. Do you see the postcard? I wish we could go there, Grandude, she said. Well, let's see what we can do. Granddad reached into his coat pocket and took out a tiny, shiny compass. He gave the compass a rub and waved it over the postcard, and the needle started to spin round and round. See the compass needle spin? Let the magic fun begin. Then, in a flash of magic, zing, bang, sizzle, everything changed. Children were standing on a golden beach with little waves tickling their toes. The water felt beautifully cool. We're on the beach from the postcard. Bob laughed as he splashed in the sea. But the magic compass hadn't finished yet. Huge flying fish leapt from the sea. Hey, Grandude, they called. It's a school of flying fish, said Grandude. Come on, chillers, let's go for a ride. A school, whispered Lucy. I hope we don't have to do any homework. They skimmed across shimmering blue waves on the backs of the flying fish before coming to a rest again on the hot sand. They built sand castles and then lay beneath a coconut tree eating ice cream. The memory of their gray, grumpy day was completely washed away, and they were perfectly happy. Ouch! cried Bob. A little crab scuttled by across the beach, and that crab pinched my toe, said Bob. Oh no! Suddenly, lots of little crabs were scurrying out of the sea, heading straight towards Grandude and the children. Oh no! Hey, Grandude, said Em, can we go somewhere a little less pinchy? Yes, I think we'd better hop to it, said Grandude. He quickly waved the magic compass over another postcard. See the compass needle spin? Let the magic fun begin. This one had a picture of a cowboy. The magic flashed and sparkled, and once again, Zing, bang, sizzle. Everything changed. Grandude and the children found themselves in a desert valley with spiky green cactuses. See them? A cowboy galloped toward them on a beautiful spotted horse. Hey, Grandude, called the cowboy, waving his hat in the air. Wow, what a handsome Appaloosa, said Granddad, admiring the horse. Appaloosie? Asked Em. No, that's the kind of horse it is. It has nothing to do with me, said Lucy. Appaloosa is a kind of horse with spots. A cowboy? That's like our song. Grandude gave a whistle, and 5 more horses came galloping up. He helped each of the children onto a horse, and they raced together through the valley. Do you know what? It's fun. You can make horse galloping noises. Watch Mrs. Fryman's hands on her legs. You can make noises like this. If you practice, you will learn how to do it. It's kind of like snapping or whistling, which I can't do very well. You just have to practice. So you practice. You slap your hand and then you tap with one hand and you tap with the other hand. And then you do it really fast. Slap, tap, tap, slap, tap, tap, slap, tap, tap. And then it sounds like horse galloping. Wow. Let's see what happens. The cowboy's on his Appaloosa and 5 more horses came. And they raced up together through the valley. Whee! Cried Bob. Faster! Yelled Lucy. But was that a cloud of dust on the horizon? Look, the horizon is where the edge of the earth ends in the sky. Where the edge of the earth meets the sky. What do they see on the horizon? Is it a cloud of dust? Oh no. What is it? Oh no, a herd of wild buffalo was rushing towards them. The canyon echoed with the sound of hundreds of hooves. Before they could ride to safety, Tom's horse reared and he tumbled to the ground. Nay! Hold on, Tom, shouted Grandude, snatching a rope from the cowboy's saddle. With a twirl, he lassoed Tom and hauled him onto his horse. Ride, Chillers, cried Grandude, as fast as you can. Ride, Chillers, ride. Hey, Grandude, panted Tom. Perhaps we could go somewhere a little bit less stampedy. Good idea, said Grandude, and I think I need to cool down. Look, Grandude's hot from all of that. Once again, he whipped out his magic compass and he waved it over a postcard. See the compass needle spin. Let the magic fun begin. Before the children could see the picture, magic sparkled and flashed, and in the blink of an eye, it's a surprise. Do you want to know where they went? Zing, bang, sizzle. Everything changed. They found themselves high on a hill on a sunny afternoon. And look, there's cows. There's a quaint little house. They're having a picnic. Hey, Grandude, mooed some friendly cows, their bells tinkling along to the tune. Grandude drew a small telescope from his pocket. They took turns looking at the snow-capped mountains nearby. But soon they heard a rumbling sound. I think they're in the mountains, like maybe the Alps in Switzerland. Oh no! Hey, Grandude, look! Yelled Lucy as she peered through her telescope. Look what she sees through her telescope. A huge wall of snow was sliding down from the mountain above. Avalanche! Yelled Lucy. Quick, Chillers! Cried Grandude. Jump! Just before the wave of snow reached them, Grandude and the children leapt onto one of the cows. Up, cow, up! Grandude cried. Magic swirled from the compass. lifting them all higher and higher off the ground, sailing them safely through the sky with the sea of snow rushing beneath them. Swiss cows are exceptionally good flyers, said Grandude. Now, ride a flying cow is lots of fun, but it has been a very long day. Hey, Grandude, said Lucy with a yawn. Oh, maybe we could go somewhere a little more sleepy. Sleepy is right, said Grandude with a chuckle. That sounds like a very good idea. This time, instead of a postcard, Grandude pulled a photograph of his own house from his pocket. Magic compass, one more spin. It's time for bedtime to begin. He waved his compass over it, making the magic sparkle and spin, and just like that, zing, bang, sizzle. They were back in Grandude's living room. And the compass hadn't finished yet. With a final flash of magic, the children were changed and ready for beds. Their teeth were brushed, their faces were washed, and they were tucked in tight. And in 5 minutes flat, Tom and Bob and Lucy and Em were fast asleep, dreaming of their next adventures. See the compass needle spin. Let the magic fun begin. Look, where did Grandpa go in his dreams? He went to see the tigers. Good night, Grandude. Isn't that a great book? So, I have a question. Where did this book happen? Where was the setting of this book? Now you have to think hard. Where were they? You're right. They're at Grandude's house. This book took place with all the cousins. Do you ever go to your grandma and grandpa's house and see your cousins? Well, look, they're all the same age. So a couple of them might be brother and sister, but they're cousins. And they went to spend the weekend, remember, at Grandpa's house. Now, the harder question is this. Do you really think they went to the beach and to the desert and to the mountains? Or do you think that part of the story all happened in their imagination? I don't know. You get to choose which you think. Did it happen for real? Did Grandpa's magic compass really work? Or was Grandpa telling them great stories? I don't know. Well, I'm going to say goodbye for the day. I had a felt board, the 5 little elephants in a bathtub, but that'll save for another day because we're out of time. And before I go, I want to say goodbye to Eliana, goodbye to Barrett. Hey, Barrett. How are you, dude? Annalise, Charlie, Jed. Hey, Jed. Hi, Noel. Hi, Dalton. And Fiona and Eileen. Hi, Eileen. And Ritaj. Hi, Ritaj. I want to say goodbye to all of our friends from Miss G's class. I miss you guys lots. And next time, Miss Sarah's class. I'm going to do a shout out to all the boys and girls in Miss Sarah's class. So come back and listen for your name. All right. I'll see you soon, boys and girls. Have a great day. Love you guys.